Last year, LSU made some upgrades to enhance the fan experience inside Tiger Stadium.
And some LSU season ticket holders say their upgrades have ruined their experience. They spoke with 2 on Your Side's Brittany Weiss. I met up with a couple of LSU football fans who share what it's been like for them after all those stadium improvements in 2024. These are fans who have been in the same seats for decades, and they're not happy.
On a sold-out game day, more than 100,000 fans pack into Tiger Stadium. With its dazzling lights, impactful sound, it's hard to compare.
We used to brag that we had the best seats in Tiger Stadium. Now we have the worst seats in Tiger Stadium. No doubt about it.
John Muir and Jerry LeBlanc have known one another for a long time. Muir has been sitting in the same seats in Tiger Stadium for 23 years. LeBlanc sits in the seat next to him. He's been there for 30 years.
We're in section 406, row 36.
It's nice because it's out of the sun in the last row of the section in the south end zone. But now it's hard to get the full experience.
Our view was obstructed because they put signage across the lower bowl of the south end zone.
Here's the before and the after. Just a few inches right here. Ribbon boards installed in 2024 along the east, west, and south sides of the stadium sit a few inches over their view. It's changed their entire experience.
Kind of disgruntled because of it, because you can't see what you used to be able to see.
They can't see the scoreboard, the flight of the ball, the top of the goalposts, a large chunk of the north end zone.
We can't see anywhere outside of the little cubby hole that we're in.
Last season, LSU made some minor concessions to accommodate their gripe, but their view hasn't changed. These season ticket holders are waiting for a sign to move. Muir has investigated. He thinks the signs can be moved up a notch or 2. LSU says that would affect the view of the fans above them.
We're not the only ones affected.
Muir has sat around the south end zone. He says every seat in row 36 has an obstructed view. He has to lie down to see the scoreboard.
And I know that created a problem, but they're not willing to do anything to correct it.
These fans say they'll continue to voice their opinion and encourage other fans with the same disadvantaged view to do the same.
LSU says anyone who reached out about the disadvantaged view last season was offered the opportunity to relocate or refunds. But as any LSU fan knows, easier said than done. This is where they want to sit. They want it fixed. Now, LSU tells me the seat view feature through its ticket platform offers a simulation of the disadvantaged view before purchase. Brittany Weiss, WBRZ News 2.